Hey guys, it is I, and happy Thursday. So, a few days ago, I made a video on a token I was buying based on things I was looking at, and it was ONDO. If you didn't watch the video, that was the whole thing. And I explained why I was purchasing the token, right? Not trying to toot my own horn here, but it looks like it's at 36 cents. And I bought some at 27 cents, and then I bought some more at 31 cents on that video that I made with my Robinhood account. And the reasons I listed, just in case you didn't see that video, was, it's cheap, it's available on both Robinhood and Coinbase and other exchanges as well. But I'm only concerned about the two major players, Robinhood and Coinbase, because those are readily available exchanges that everybody should know about if you invest or buy stocks regularly, right? And the previous all-time high for ONDO, and I didn't know it at the time, I had to do some more research, was like $2.14. That's the previous all-time high. That's the highest it's ever been. And its all-time low was like 8 cents. And yes, albeit, right, 8 cents was the all-time low, but that, I think, when the token first came out, the all-time low since the pullback was like 20-something cents, right? And now it's at 36 cents. So, again, this is not me saying, hey, these methods are guaranteed and all kind of stuff, right? But what I look at was, it went from 27 cents to 31 cents. That doesn't seem like a lot, right? But from 27 to 31, that's a 4 cent move in a crypto that's considered to be low market cap. So that is significant, right? If you want to do simple math, 27 divided by 4, that's 6 times, right? And remainder of like a 3, right? So what I mean by that is, so 4 could go into to 27 6 times. So 4 6s are 24, and then you minus 24 from 27, that gives you 3. So remainder of 3. So why does that matter? That's like a good percentage, is what I'm trying to say, of what you call it, of the overall token price. So that's a significant move, right? And now at 36 cents, it's even greater. And if it could get back to even its previous all-time highs, a simple $2,700 investment, which would have given you 10,000 tokens at 27 cents when I was looking at it, or like actually when I actually post the video, I'll go based on the Robinhood video. If you had $3,100 and you just threw it out there, you'll be up $500 right now. But if it ran back to like $1, that's $10,000. If you bought 10,000 tokens, it goes to $2.14. That's $21,400, right? Sorry, I have a lot of sinuses and stuff. But that's essentially how I look at things now. Not watching YouTubers or trying to figure out the next biggest thing through other people's analysis, but just doing my own thing. Because at the end of the day, when I think about it, so many choices I made on my own, if I just listened to myself and not be influenced by what I saw online, I would have had significantly more returns on my money, especially when it comes to selling and stuff, right? And then that's why I learned, right? When the first time I went through the 2021 market melt up and then crashed down, I should have sold a significant amount of my portfolio, but I didn't. The second time it happened, I definitely took profits, and I watched the market unfold after that, learned my lesson, and then going forward now, if I see something has potential, I'm going to throw enough money to have at least 1,000 to 10,000 shares. The reason being is just based on previous all-time highs and stuff like that, right? The reason why I do that is because with ONDO, for example, ONDO never had a real full rally, right? Because when it came out, it was $1 something, went to $2 and then crashed. A real rally could lead that to go to 8 to pop. And again, this is speculation. It's not financial advice. This is not guarantee. What I'm saying is not factual, right? It's just based on looking at it. If it got enough like interest, it could run significantly. And I'm not even gonna give a number because I don't want to influence people's actions. All I'm saying is anything beyond its previous all-time high at these prices right now would be significant. And for some people, even life-changing, depending on how much they buy into it. I'm not telling you to do that. I'm just saying, I'm being upfront. You saw what I bought on Robinhood. I had 313 shares at $1. That's $313 off of a $100 investment, right? At $10, that's 3,000 something. And I'll keep my Robinhood visible every month so you guys could see how it's going. And remember, my road is to $10,000 in that account. So I'm trying to grow it as quickly as possible, making the best choices I think I can make as possible, right? So again, nothing is guaranteed. Just trying to do the best I can with the little $100 I put in each month, or $200. And I haven't added any extra money, but I did make one change though. I had some XRP, but there was this new token that came out called Mega, MEGA, which is, I think it's from Mega Eat. Anyway, either way, it's on Robinhood, and I was like, well, it just came out and it was like 12 cents, so I sold some XRP to put into that token. So I sold $100 worth of XRP to put into Mega Eat, and for no other reason than, who knows, right? Like, it could go up, it could go down. I don't know what's going to happen, but that's what I did. And I'm being upfront and honest. And yeah, that's it. Like, that's the news for today. All right, you guys take care. That's what I just wanted to share with you. I'm not saying it's a guarantee things will go up or go down, but you see if you want to watch the video I made before, you see what I did earlier this week. And that's why, and the reasons why I did that, right? It's nothing scientific. It's just like, oh, it's low, it's available everywhere, low liquidity. No, it has high liquidity because it's easy to get money into it, but low market cap. So it has a lot of upside. If it goes up, it could grow. If it got to like things like XRP's market cap, which I'm not saying it's possible, I'm just saying if it got to things like that high, it could be like a $17 token from where it's at. Could. I'm not saying it's going to run like that. I'm just saying it has a high area we can make money. Watch thing crash today. I'm just saying, or even if it got to like SWE's levels, right? SWE ran to like $3. That would be huge. That would be a huge deal for me, right? So that's how I look at it. Anyways, take care.